Now, comic book heroes and action films, we kind of assume they appeal to kind of nerdy boys, essentially.
Yeah.
And you kind of forget there are lots of nerdy women out there who like these films.
Yeah. I think everyone's got their inner nerd.
Yeah,
You know
well, you are a proper nerd, aren't you?
I mean, when it comes to Harry Potter, I'm a massive, massive nerd.
We know that because you posted this picture. Is this your 12th or... You're about 12 or 13 here. This is Margot Robbie. Look how uncool. Hardback Harry Potter. Ooh,
know you're a real
so
fan.
fancy.
So fancy. Do you know what's particularly pathetic about this picture? A couple things, really. Number one...
I'll let you point them out.
Number one, it's my birthday. That's how I chose to spend my birthday.
Oh, yay!
What was in the cup?
Number two, I'm drinking tea. Number three, I'm wearing glasses even though I don't need glasses. I lied to the optometrist because I wanted to have glasses like Harry Potter.
No, Daniel, I think you were you a Harry Potter fan or not?
I love Harry Potter, but I just didn't get round to reading the last one.
Okay, so...
What?
I had stuff to do, man. I don't know what happened. I was just like, oh, I'll do it later, and then...
Are you kidding me? So you've read 1 to 6 and you haven't read the 7th?
Yeah, I don't know
Are
what
you
happened.
actually kidding?
Couldn't bear for it to end.
I'm like not going to be able to sleep tonight worrying about it.
Life is a game, you know what I mean? So I just like, it's just, you keep it on the edge, you know what I mean?
This is insane to me. Do you know another fun fact? My husband...
This is your thing. This
is fascinating.
This is your thing.
I can go on about this forever.
I'm so sorry I brought this up. I've no one else to blame. No, Margot, tell us.
Sorry, I'll stop hijacking the show after this.
No, go.
Because I'm not here to actually publicise Harry Potter. My husband is in the Harry Potter movies. I know. I was like, had you told me sooner, we would have been married very quickly. But he was an extra. He was like, when he was a little kid, he's like one of the Slytherin extras. And you know when Draco like pushes some kids out of the way to see Buckbeak in the 3rd book?
Yeah.
He pushes my husband out of the way.
Celebrity!
Yeah, I know.
Since Margot Robbie and Chris Hemsworth are both Australian, we are going to play a trivia game we're calling Ellen's Australian Boxers. Come on out.
Thanks for this, Ellen.
Thanks for being here. Thanks. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you some Australian-based questions, and you buzz in if you know the answer. Whoever gets the most right is the best Australian, besides my wife, Portia de Rossi, of course. Here we go. Buzz in when you know the answer. Gay marriage became legal in Australia this week. Name an Olivia Newton-John song.
Physical.
That's right.
I think I ran first.
One for Margot.
Just want to make sure.
Name the title of the Australian kids show that starred Liam Hemsworth and Margot Robbie.
Elephant Princess.
Yeah.
That's right. It is a tied game. Oh, it's tight. It's a tied game, 1-1. Nicole Kidman won a Golden Globe on Sunday for Big Little Lies. Where was she born?
Melbourne?
Nope. Margot?
Sydney?
Nope. Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Too late.
I
Cannot
said
do that
Hawaii,
now.
so... Okay.
Name these 2 famous Australians.
I mean, that's Liam.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks pretty in it, does he?
And is that you? Is that meant for you?
It's supposed to be me.
Yeah, those are wax figures.
Wax figures of you, Liam, and Chris
Very
Hemsworth.
hungover version of the two of us.
All right. Margot, this is for you. Chris or Liam Hemsworth?
Liam.
I mean, I've worked with Liam twice, so...
All right, so you'll say Liam?
Liam gets my
All
point.
right.
So, but that's only because we haven't worked
Nah,
together yet.
nah, that's fine.
All right, so it's
I set it up
3-1.
for
Margot
you.
got that one. Nemo was trying to get back to P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way in Sydney. Chris, what's your address?
Well, Margot lives
All right. Paul Hogan played Crocodile Dundee in 3 movies. Do your best Crocodile Dundee impression.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
This is a knife. That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
All right,
That's
that's a tie. That's 4-2. The Australian Open starts next week in Melbourne. If love is 0 and deuce is 40, and 40, what time is it in Melbourne right now?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's hard. What's the time difference?
That's the time now.
It'd be about 8 o'clock, so plus 8 hours. Midnight.
Nope.
Nope. It
Midday.
is 10 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
All right.
I was thinking Queensland time. No.
That was
Neighbours is a popular soap opera down under. Which one of my neighbours may run for president in 2020?
Oprah.
Oprah is right. You are the winner. Congratulations. Here's your prize, Chris. Vegemite.
Ugh, that's awful. That is so bad. Ugh. Is that meant to be a good beer? Hi Lad Bible, I'm Margot Robbie. I'm going to be eating a load of Australian and British snacks and telling you which is the far superior one, which I'm pretty sure will be the Australian ones, but we can test it out. Shapes versus Space Raiders, only 20p. I really like that. This might be a rare occasion when the non-Australian snack wins. I have to say, Space Raiders win. If I was an Olympian, I would love to be a pole vaulter because that looks like the kind of sport that defies physics and gravity and logic. Just looks like fun. Solo, classic, versus Iron Brew? Is that what it's called? Okay. It's nice, but I know I love Solo. I love Solo so much. 100% Solo. 100%. Would I ever star in a James Bond film? Not if I was going to be a Bond girl, probably. Being James Bond would be cool, though. Tim Tams versus Penguins. Tim Tams. Amazing. So good. Now, my husband thinks that penguins are better because they come with a joke. Why was the penguin's head so cold? I don't know. Where did they say the answer? I'm probably just an idiot and I'm missing it. Doesn't even come close. Tim Tams are far superior, for sure. If I'm rating my ice skating skills out of 10, and if 1 is, complete amateur and 10 is Olympics, I would say maybe I'm like a 5, right in between. All right. Oh, this is just gonna be that kind of reveal. Forex, about as classic as it gets in Australia, versus John Smith's, I don't know John Smith's, Yorkshire Smooth Ale. Again, it just tastes like home to me and I have so many great memories associated with it. But, magic. Ugh, that's awful. That is so bad. Is that meant to be a good beer? Not to offend anyone up north, I love going out in Manchester, but I would highly recommend you try Forex in future. I don't think anyone's ever chatted me up in Infernos, which is kind of sad for me because standards aren't particularly high at Infernos. Just cleanse the palate. Ah, classic. On my left, we have the Australian staple Vegemite. Pretty intense to eat it on its own, I have to say. Usually it goes on toast or on crackers, but tastes like my childhood. And over here, I'm guessing this is Marmite. Yep. I do enjoy Marmite, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like Bovril a lot too, but this is just, it tastes like home, so I have to give it to Vegemite, I'm afraid. I may be biased, maybe, but I'd say that the Australian snacks are the superior.
Now, here's the thing. I would have thought, Harrison Ford, that you wouldn't like these sorts of award bashes, but you would never go. But you do go, don't you?
On the rare occasions I've got anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Which is usually presenting an award.
That's an honour.
Is it? then I've won.
Because Margot, she'll blush, she won't tell it, but she is an enormous Harrison Ford fan. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, This is really weird.
That's why we separated you.
Yeah. That way.
Well, this is your intervention.
I mean, to be honest, I'm a fan.
Disabuse you of that notion. And you'll help, won't you?
Oh, don't you worry.
I can count on him.
I have to admit something, Harrison. Though Indiana Jones is like one of the most iconic characters ever, my favourite movie that you're in is actually 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Oh.
Very good movie if no one's seen it.
I guess it's still available. I hope so.
I should stay on this
In
side
fact,
of the
I
couch,
have
shouldn't I?
a
I'm getting
bunch.
too excited.
I have a bunch of DVDs in the back of my car. I'll meet you out in the street. Oh, you saw it.